Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout blackthorn, the banished ghost, and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. It's a double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to here and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for all the da. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there he's on for drinking, they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch a heart above, and they asked me was I hired and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the way to double and make for lolly-da. In double and next arrived I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived the view of that fine city. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle, it was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick. Go on inquiring after the rogue, said me Connors brogue, it wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road. To double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn them down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for lolly-da. From there I got away, me spirits never fail, and landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me road said that no room had he. When I jumped aboard a cabin found for Paddy, down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs, I played some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling. When I fully had, I wished myself was dead, or better far instead. On the rocky road, it's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hare and turn down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for lolly-da. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool, I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil, temper I was Lewis and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing harami, so well says I'm a shillelagh, I'll fly. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lower hooray, the giant and the affray quickly clear the way for the rock.
very strange. Usually you get hundreds of turn up. Okay. Two. Now we've got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been a cloudy day, isn't it?
Maybe brought the good weather, so we take it with me.
Oh, I'll be back at 11 o'clock. Changes at 11 usually. I can't whistle too much because there's still people asleep. Where's the rest of the sorry, is it a video?
Oh no, it doesn't matter. You can talk.
It was just a very long time we were taking a photograph.
Really pretty good light. De zon schijnt. Het waait wel hard. Maar de zon schijnt. Oh, Art is ook aan het filmen hoor. De hennies zijn aan het filmen. Helemaal goed geweest hoor. Wel hele aardige mensen hier. Constant aangesproken. Dat is heel mooi dit.
by the campfire at night where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, so dull or so drear than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious for the quota to come. There's a faraway look on the face of the bum. The maid's gone all cranky and the cook's acting queer. But a terrible place is a pub with no beer. The stockman rides up with his dry, dusty throat. He breasts up to the bar, pulls a wad from his coat. But the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer when the barman says suddenly the pub got no beer. There's a dog on the veranda, for his master he waits, but the boss is inside drinking wine